Hello YouTube, welcome to Mrs. Koi Style. My name is Kawana. I thank you so much for joining me here on my channel where I speak about style. I do some hauls, some reviews, and every now and again I sprinkle in a little bit of luxury. So if that is something that interests you, I certainly hope that you will continue watching today's video and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell notification so that you never ever miss one of my videos. So for today's video, I am sharing with you a shopping vlog, maybe, and an event that I attended. This could be a lot of fun, so I'm hopeful that you all will enjoy it because, you know, it started out really kind of here, and then anyway, you'll make your own determination. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it out into two chapters. Chapter 1 is called Road Trip, and chapter 2 will be the event. So if you're intrigued and this interests you, keep watching. Okay, so let's do story time, and I promise I'm gonna make it quick. The other day, it was a Friday, I'm scrolling through Instagram. I come across my girl Custom Chic. Yes, Jen, I mention her in almost every video. And I see a geotag, you know, like the tag of the location where you are. And it says that she's out enjoying some drinks in Philadelphia. Now, I'm not necessarily surprised by this, but I'm kind of surprised because Jen is usually out having a good time. But, you know, she was in Philly, and Philly is pretty close to me. So, you know, I sent her a message via DM, like, enjoy, you're so close, or whatever the thing was that I wrote. And then I turned around and went to sleep because I go to sleep fairly early. At some point in the middle of the night, I woke up probably 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if it was a hot flash or a shiver. I don't know, but I woke up and I saw that I had a message from Jen that she sent sometime in the wee hours of the night. I think before midnight, but still late. That's probably not as important, right? And it's basically saying, you know, you should come through. I'm in Philly. Maybe we can do some shopping. I mean, you had me at you should come through because Jen is always a mood and Jen is always a moment. So the following morning, we got to talking, well, a few hours later, actually, because as I said, this was in the wee hours of the morning. Jen said that, you know, at the hotel where she was staying in downtown Philly, she could see that there was a Primark. And, you know, Primark, I don't know if you all are familiar with Primarks because there are not many of them here in the US. So the opportunity to shop at a Primark is like a big deal because I see so many hauls of, I see so many influencers doing hauls from Primark, but they're typically in the UK, not so much here in the US. Now, there is a Primark that's not too far from me, but for whatever reasons, doing it with Jen is going to be on a whole other level. So we got into the group chat and we let up the other group chat participants know that Jen was in Philly and that we were planning this shopping excursion. And so my good buddy, Angela Baltimore, also got on board. Angela Baltimore is an influencer. She's not on YouTube yet, but hopefully she's coming soon. And she said, oh yeah, this would be a great opportunity for us all to get together and film some content. So let me cut to the content. So I'm doing a little bit of a road trip about, I want to get this right. Maybe was it 130 miles? Not 100% sure. I don't remember. Don't quote me. But I'm doing a little road trip plus some shopping with my crew. So I think that this is going to be a very cool vlog. I am going to Philadelphia to hit up some stores, but primarily to be with my girls. Oh yeah, and to get, you know, some fall wardrobe must-haves. So ride with me. It's going to be a good day. These are my besties that I came to shop with. Well, of course she's shopping. She's always just shopping.
I'm ready to shop too, but I have to figure out if these people can do a charge send because I only brought a carry-on and
that is honestly all I filmed. That's it. I filmed us greeting one another. We were having such a great time. That is all I filmed. And I was so in my head that I was going to get so much eye candy to show you all. I was going to score so many deals. It was going to be remarkable. And I'll tell you, I did have a remarkable time with my girls. Not so much in terms of content. And I don't know if you all heard, it was just so much fun from the very beginning, from when Jen approached us and she said, let me go find out if they can do a charge send. She's so funny and just so worldly and travels so much. And it's not to say that Forever 21 is not on the level to do a charge send, but really a charge send, she cracks me up. So anyway, that was the Philly experience, the downtown Philly. There is so much more. I didn't capture as much as I would have liked, but you're in luck because you can go over and check out Jen's channel, Custom Chic. I will link her video down below, 48 Hours in Philly, and you will be able to see all of what I saw, but through her lens. You can also check out Angela Baltimore on Instagram. I believe she's going to be uploading some reels of the experience and some of the eye candy. So she also saw everything that I saw, but I didn't film. So check out my girls to find out what really went down in Philly, what Primark had in stock, what Primark has to offer, and also check out some of the other stores that we visited. And by the way, one of those stores is Chanel. So make sure you check out their Instagrams and YouTube channels. Part 2, my trip to Soho to Banana Republic to view a collaboration with a designer, a sustainable clothing designer, or I don't know if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if he's a sustainable clothing designer or if he created a sustainable collection for Banana Republic. But in any event, in my group chat, Shanae of Original Flavor, she's Original Flavor here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. She's Original Flavor over on Instagram, and she is Original Flavor on her blog. She's all the things, such an amazing, really sweet girl. And she shared in our group chat that Harlem Fashion Row was presenting or collaborating, doing something where they would be showcasing this gentleman, Charles Harbison's designs that he created, sustainable designs that he created for Banana Republic. And so I said, I gotta go. I have to, anything that involves Harlem Fashion Row, I want to be a part of. I mean, doing it for the culture, right? I mean, it's just amazing. Anything that they put their name on, anytime when something has their stamp of approval, it's just really something that I want to be able to be a part of. So I had only 50 minutes because I believe that when she told us about the event, it was on a Monday and the event was on Tuesday. But I said, hey, even for 50 minutes, I can't miss it. I really need to go. So I also have been trying to dab a little bit. So I'm not going to say that I'm like a tree hugger or that that was so rude of me, right? I know. I'm not going to say that I'm all completely sustainable, but I'm making an effort to learn more about sustainability. I've been thinking a lot about the kind of purchases that I'm making kind of more long-term purchases, perhaps purchasing from like secondhand and thrift stores and things of that nature. Just whatever I can do to just kind of keep the circle of clothing and items revolving, just to do my part for the planet. So I'm doing it for the culture, I'm doing it for the planet, and I'm doing it for the fun of going to New York City. I did do one sustainable clothing haul. I'm going to link that down below. It was like one of the first YouTube videos I ever did. But, you know, I did speak a little bit more about sustainability in that video. And I do speak very often to my other buddy. She's not in our group chat, but I speak to her quite a bit. And that is Chic Professor. And she's always enlightening me and educating me and sharing with me the importance of sustainability. So with all of that being said, let me jump into my experience at Banana Republic for their presentation of the Charles Harbison Sustainable Collection that he created. At this show or presentation that was put on by Harlem Fashion Row. I think I got that right. Anyway, even if I didn't, check out the footage.
Well, either the yellow or the green.
Entering the Harbison studio at Banana Republic in Soho, everything was laid out so beautifully. I loved seeing all of these pops of color and beautiful voluminous sleeves in the collection. I think that the presentation was very, very well laid out. There was plenty of space to walk around. And, you know, initially everything looked really nice. And so this is my first visual and overview of the collection and the space. Yellow is the color with some white high boots. This would be fantastic. Color blocking on this with the pink, the red, and the burgundy. This is beautiful as well. Beautiful brown top. This is gorgeous. This is stunning. Thank you. The bow. Okay. Hi, how are you? Good. This is your. The designer is not here yet, but this is part of our own fashion row. This Italian wool and cashmere color black coat was absolutely stunning. Just so gorgeous, really popped in person. But, you know, it's a $548. Not quite in my price range, but I think it's gorgeous. This dress is called the Pioneer dress. It comes in 2 colors. There's also like a brown and brown. The price point for this is $198. And this is that scoop neck sweater dress in a different color. These are more like, I want to say, earth tones, and the brown with the black and the white. Also very pretty, $149. I really like the colors in this color block sweater top for $98.50. I think it's very nice. I like the colors. They look so good with the cream and the brown and then the pop of red. And as you'll see here, there's also the matching skirt. It's called the skirt with slit, and the price of the skirt is $129. Very pretty. Such a cute set. This is the balloon sleeve top. That is $98.50, and the mini skirt in the color white, and the skirt is $109. After viewing the Harbison collection in the studio area of the store, I began to make my way back to the cocktail party area, where we were met by servers with water, champagne, and various other hors d'oeuvres. There's that beautiful color block coat on a mannequin. Isn't it gorgeous? And then the Pioneer dress in brown and brown. Such a beautiful collection. then me, being the people watcher that I am, just had to make sure that I captured this gentleman over here in this beautiful floral coat. I mean, that is a beautiful coat. Everyone was dressed quite nicely, I must say. Really, really nice. I just continued browsing as I waited for my fitting room to be prepared, just admiring what everyone was wearing. So it appears that sizes were already very limited, so I got my hands on the things that I could, and I'm going to try those out. I am going to try on the brown skirt, but I don't have the top, so I'm going to try to do it like in a mix and match, because let's try it. Let's see. So this is the skirt. The gold button detail is really cute. I do like the fit of this skirt. I do not recall what size it is. I really like the material. I like the length. I mean, even as a mini, with me being someone who's so tall, this is a really great mini length. So I am very pleased with this skirt. I like the color of it. I certainly like the detail of the belt. The belt can come out and be worn with something else. The skirt has pockets. I know my blazer is getting in the way. Yeah, I think this is really very nice. I like this. Quite cute. Let me see if I can turn to the back. Yeah, it's short, but certainly manageable. Yeah. I like this very much. This is the color block skirt in this beautiful rib knit material. Wow, I like this. This is super, super cute. I like the brown detail here with the cream color here. I like the brown detail here with the cream color here. And then I believe this is like a black or a darker brown up here, and the red. This is very pretty. Very nice. I like this. I believe I picked this one up in a size small. Yeah, this is cute. Like this. So I'm not sure how well this is picking up on camera, but this is absolutely incredible. I mean, the material of it is fantastic. I love this hidden button detail here down the front. I like the way it's stitched here under the breast. The buttons are not functional. It does have a zipper in the back that I was not able to zip. You know, I'm here alone, no assistance, but I love the sleeves. It has pockets. I think that this is so good. I just don't know where I would wear it. Would this be a holiday party dress? I don't know. But this is pretty incredible. I like this one. Very nice. Very, very nice. And this is, I believe, a size 6, I believe. We'll see. So after I tried on the items, I made my way back out to the showroom. More people had come at this point. I was able to see quite a number of people already wearing some of the Harbison Times Banana Republic designs. I mean, I think that you can see, if you're taking a look at the screen, you'll recognize some of the pieces that I just showed. There's a fabulous woman wearing that color block cashmere coat. Just loads and loads of eye candy. It was a great experience. So as you would see, there were so many beautiful pieces in this collection. It was just a joy to see. I honestly looked at these pieces, I touched the pieces, and everything was so well made. The quality and the details were just absolutely stunning. I thoroughly enjoyed being able to put my hands on that collection. So as I mentioned, I was only able to attend the event for approximately 50 minutes because I needed to get back to work. So I did not have an opportunity to meet the designer. I do believe that I laid eyes on some individuals that I believe were there from Harlem Fashion Row, perhaps the director or any of those kind of, affiliates of Harlem Fashion Row. I would have liked to have met the designer and heard more about the brand, but it just didn't happen. I'm just so grateful to have had the experience. I think that it was very well run. It was pretty organized. I appreciated the fact that someone started a fitting room for me, took the items back that I wanted to try on. Something that I was disappointed by is that the collection launched yesterday. This was the presentation of the collection, and there were not enough sizes in store for me to be able to try on each of the items that I wanted to. And I really couldn't understand that, because the event was scheduled for 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. where people were invited to not only view the collection but also purchase the collection. And I believe that the Banana Republic store in Soho is like a big deal. This is New York City, Banana Republic. And there were no tops in my size. They ran out of like quite a few different things that just were not in store, and no one shared with me that they were able to access these from any other stores. So that would have been my only grow in a sea of glows, because it was a beautiful experience. It was really nice to visit that showroom within a showroom that was created for the Harbison collection. And again, as I said, and as you saw, the pieces were absolutely beautiful. I actually regret to say that I didn't purchase anything. I would have loved to have purchased the little brown skirt, and I was going to pair the skirt with the color blocked sweater that I showed earlier on. The color block sweater, I think the smallest size that they had in stock was an extra large, but I also thought that the color block sweater would be perfect with the color block skirt and with the brown skirt, so I would be able to kind of mix and match, which is something that I'm learning slowly but surely to do. And I also could have worn that sweater with some denim, another skirt, like any number of things, because I felt that the top had so much versatility. But again, they just did not have the top in my size for me to try on. They didn't have the top in store, and so I ended up walking away with nothing. Do I have a little bit of regrets? Yeah, kind of, sort of, but what's intended for me to buy, I'll buy. And it is about sustainability, not about waste. So I just want to make sure that anything that I'm bringing home, anything that is coming into my closet, one, is something I can afford, but two, is actually something that I'm going to wear. So although I did not pick up anything from the Harbison Times Banana Republic Sustainable Collection, I picked up just a couple of things from Primark. I'm going to be showing those in another video, so please stay tuned for that. I'm going to probably do like some sort of a collective haul, just because I can't really try on anything today. Well, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing an OOTD, like showing you what I'm wearing because you're seeing this pink, is because this outfit will also be in another video, kind of what I wore to work, because I'm filming this video after work. So it's all coming, but I do hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, and I kind of hope you did, especially if you're still here, make sure you give it a thumbs all the way up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and make sure you come back and see me in one of my next videos. And remember, as always, everything I've shared in this video and every one of my videos is me to a C. Thank you for watching.